This is a weapon of mass destruction.
Lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. Heroin lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. Heroin lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. Heroin lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction.
She had them perky tips with them narrow hips as her heroin lips touch mine. I feel like she slit me the tongue with a pill as my spine begins to shake. Now I'm addicted to this bitch with a. Why does this bitch make me feel so? Every time I see this bitch, I'm. Every time I make love with this bitch, I'm. I don't know why, but I won't lie. Her vibe be getting me gone out of this life. Gotta be a sign that true love could have been right. But why am I gripping the knife stuck under the moonlight, waiting for you? I don't got a clue when you're coming back, love, where you at? In fact, I'ma go back to the last place we met. You know we sat down and talked, then we walked to the park. It was dark as you start to talk from the heart. I know I was hooked from the start. It was amazing. I was changing, I was going bad, but how could you not when this bitch had
Narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. Heroin lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. Heroin lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. Heroin lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction.
Without you I'm cold, without you I know I won't be able to live and I'll die slow. So please love, show you care for me. I mean I'm carefully trying to uphold my composure, trying to show you that I'm over all the others. I want to know you. At any point you're able to pick me up, Folgers. You're holding hands with someone else in a Red Rover. You're my drug, you're my gal, you're my everything. You're my love, you're my pal, I'll get through any pain. I love your style, it's a cold fiend's dream to be ejected with your essence and feel supreme. I'm in a constant state of high and I love it. If you were a needle, baby, I would shove it into my chest, push it straight to the core. You know I can't get enough of yours.
Narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. Heroin lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. Heroin lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. Heroin lips, narrow hips, perky tips. This is a weapon of mass destruction. She glides by, giving heroin eyes to every onlooker. Took her for a devilish ride. We paint landscapes in front of us. Nobody can fuck with us. Two needles crossed in an X with a skull in front. My dark savior, razor blades and cocaine ain't enough. You're the cut, I'm the vein. Shoot it up, let my brain eat it up. This is love, I can feel it in my gut. All I wanna do is get fucked up. Corsets and cigarettes, portraits of wickedness. Gore pours all over the floor as she licks her lips. Tied off and I clench my fist, inject a kiss and fell into a deathly bliss. She takes my wrist and puts my hand right up on her heart. I can feel it stop beating as she's falling apart. She blew one final kiss to me, giving the last seduction.
This is the weapon of mass destruction.
Lips, narrow hips.